Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, welcome back to season 12. I hope you will enjoy this season more than the previous season, and I hope you will have far more fun because of the new game modes and because of the new synergies and everything new that has been released. So to start off, we are going to start with the early game hope tree guide, and this tree will serve you for about 2 weeks, I would say, eventually 3 to 4. You don't really need to reset it, and it will do the job for both Rift Odyssey and PvP. Although if you want to be more competitive in the PvP, I would suggest getting energy points in the position 1, but maybe Banish will be meta because this season seems like a tank season. To start off, you will want to focus on the position 3, mainly the Grace of Hunters. Grace of Hunters is the best node in the game, by far has been for a year now, since we had the same hope tree for about a year. You will want Grace of Hunters at level 2 or level 3 for the Rift Odyssey. For the tombs, you will want it at level 5 for the far better and more reliable stacking, but this is only if you're trying to clear the tombs at round 1, so not really as important as spreading out for the Rift Odyssey in my opinion yet. But you can do both, like it really doesn't matter. It's day 1 and on day 2 we will get far more beads, so hope tree will pretty much get peaked at the day 3 or day 4 as far as I remember. And what I mean by that is you will get the ideal hope tree by like day 4. So as I mentioned, position 3 Grace of Hunters, level 2 or level 3. After that I'd suggest getting position 1 AoE healing, so you can stack your Grace of Hunters way faster than before, as this will heal you every round, and that Grace of Hunters will keep converting it until it gets capped out. The Grace of Hunter cap is at 80 million, the description is very wrong, it's been wrong for about 4 seasons now. If you watch the battle, you will actually see that it caps at 80 million, it's been changed in like season 7 if I remember correctly. And with the Yin Zhang you can actually double it, but that's not really important. To move on after position 1 and position 3, again position 3 is the key, so you will want it first, then position 1. You will want position 5. The ultimate sharp blade is the biggest damage booster in the nodes part apart from the hunters, so you will want the sharp blade. You will want to put Pandora or Eudora or any other carry you're using in tombs in the position 5, so they deal insane damage. Same can be said for the Rift Odyssey. You will want energy regen for your shadow node, but shadow node is only good at level 5. It will make not all allies, it's been again fixed in the season 7. It will cast only the first ally that gets hits and dodges will cast the ultimate. Usually this is the first ally in the position 1 in PvE, because PvE mobs usually target position 1. So you will want a Trupus or Cleopatra in position 1, so they can use their double ultimate to boost your attack even further. For position 2 you will want some energy node, and that's it, nothing really going forward. You will want energy node so you can proc your Grace of Shadows more reliably. You can also change position 1 into energy node so you can get more Grace of Shadow procs, but as of right now I'm using the AoE healing so I can get my Grace of Hunters faster, but then again it really doesn't make that much of a difference. It's just whatever you prefer. You can test, the resets are completely free. For the X position you don't really need it at all, so please feel free to ignore it. Now this hope tree is for the early game for about 2 to 3 weeks. It will serve you good, and yeah, just focus on the ordering as I said. Position 3 into position 1 healing, into position 5 damage, and then position 4 grace. The first 2 nodes you will always want at level 2, you don't want to go further because it's not really worth it this early. It's only good in late because you don't really have a lot of things to further enhance. For the red hope tree you will want tombs maxed eventually. Once you start getting the Dooms and Avenger stages, this requires you to clear level 10 of the previous stages, so for now you will just want 1 point in it, and then later you will want it maxed. As for the other nodes, you will want outer nodes for your Primeval Realm clears, so just put outer nodes, max them out, and do whichever boss you decide to max on. You should ideally follow the guide for it because you need few artifacts that are really important for both Rift Odyssey and Tombs. As for the middle nodes, you will want to put some points in the Clash and Dragon War. The Hope Tree reset is free for the first week, so you can definitely abuse this by doing this. You can just reset your entire red Hope Tree. So tomorrow when we unlock the Dragon War, you can put max points into Dragon War, do your Dragon War, and then return to reset the Hope Tree and bring it back to as you will. When it comes to Synergy Mark, it was changed this season, so now it provides the attack boost. This is pretty niche usage. You can use it for some boost in the tombs. It helped me clear like a round or two faster, but it's not really that impactful. But you will definitely want it in the PvP, so you will eventually want all of them. First, I would suggest getting dooms for PvP. Lastly, I would say Avengers are the last priority, but I could also be very wrong on that because it requires some testing, because 200% attack could be a lot for someone like Mavis and Aphrodite. So, as I mentioned, let's recap. Position 1, just the healing node. Position 3, Hunters. Position 4, Dodge, maxed out. If you don't max it out, it's useless. Position 5, Sharpblade. The ordering: position 3 into position 1 into position 5 into position 4. That's your ordering and that's what you should follow. It will help you progress further in Rift Odyssey and in Tubes. Hopefully this guide has been helpful, and good luck in your season 2 journey, and see you in the next one.